Well, welcome down to Columbus. I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week we're bringing you another edition of Fantastic Finds, where we uncover unique businesses, hidden gems, and local destinations that make Central Ohio such an exciting place to explore.
That's right. Some of these places you have driven past 100 times, while others may be brand new discoveries. Either way, they all have something special to offer.
From home improvement and community organizations to farm markets, beauty, food, and travel, today's show is packed with great ideas and inspiring stories.
Yeah, plus we'll celebrate National Rose Month with a beautiful floral feature.
And visit our featured restaurant where authentic German hospitality and great food come together for an unforgettable experience.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Fantastic Finds starts right now. Wait until you see this incredible find. The Harrison blends historic character with modern style to create a space that's both welcoming and memorable. It's the kind of place that leaves a lasting impression and shows off the creative energy of Columbus.
I've always wanted to open up an event space my whole life, and I've always been really inspired by mid-century modern and Art Nouveau and speakeasies, and so I found this warehouse space, and I was like, how cool would it be if we could do that for an event space and have that kind of energy? We are gonna have every type of event here. I wanna have everything. A fashion show, bring it through. Not Your Mama's Craft Market, something like that. Would love to have that here. Every kind of wedding you could possibly imagine. You wanna have a 3-day wedding here? This is my whole heart and soul. It's named after my son. I have put everything I have into this project, and there's been a lot of late nights, a lot of tears, a lot of anxiety, but it means so much to finally be at the finishing point.
It is an industrial, luxurious place that allows the tenant or whoever's coming in to make it their own. I mean, it can feel small and intimate. It can feel large and luxurious and loud, and you can really make the space your own. And Short North is just around the corner. We can get up to 400 people at the moment, and a little bit down the line, we'll be able to have more people. It is a large Italian courtyard, gardens, hydrangeas, boxwood, these massive arbor trees. The space is gonna feature a massive fountain, brick pavers that all enter into a double 96-inch tall door coming into the space. You can find us at Events by Harrison on Instagram and Facebook, and the phone number you can reach us by is 614-813-3408.
Some of the best discoveries are ones that help strengthen communities. The Thriving Together Collective is connecting people, building relationships, and creating opportunities that make a positive difference for individuals and organizations alike.
Thriving Together Collective supports people with disabilities by offering adults with developmental disabilities year-long paid internships where they come and they work with us and they learn all the skills that they need to go to other local businesses and be extremely valuable employees. On top of that, we also have about 10 vendors who are connected to folks with disabilities. Either they have a disability themselves, they support a family member, or they're a provider for folks with disabilities. The items that we carry are mostly local. You can really think of us like a year-round farmer's market. We have local meats from Burns Beef and Nate's Naturals. We carry dairy. We have gluten-free options, dehydrated meal kits, health and beauty, plants, really anything that you would need, we carry it. The best way to support the general store is to just stop by. We learn best hands-on. So when you come into the shop, even if you're just browsing, that gives us the opportunity to work on our skills to greet you, to help you look for anything you need. And we just love having new people come in and visit. So we have some really cool, hard to find items. Things like the Friendly Wood Shop makes handmade toys out of wood. We also have a homemade candy maker. So you can get things like rock candy and old-fashioned cotton candy, which Everybody loves it. It's so fun. We also have tallow-based soaps and lotions, which are also made from local organic grass-fed beef. Our website is ttcollective.org, and we can be reached at phone number 740-274-8557.
UC's Farm Market is joining the America 250 celebration with a fun promotion featuring select items for just $2.50. It's a great opportunity to shop, save, and enjoy the fresh products and friendly atmosphere that have made this market a favorite destination for families across Central Ohio. Well, Greg, it's good to be back at the Corn Crib.
Well, hi, Mike.
Well, you know what? I understand that you're celebrating America 250.
Oh, man, what a blessing to live in a country like this where we have freedoms to own a business and be on the air like this and just celebrate, the last 250 years.
So what are you doing for America 250?
Well, 250, man, we're having a big sale. Everything behind us is going to be 250. We go back to Virginia baked ham, $2.50 a pound. American cheese, of course, yellow and white American, $2.50 a pound. Cantaloupe, Wover's mustard made right here in Springfield, Ohio, $2.50. We had Ohio green beans this week. Those are down from Bainbridge, a little farther south. Michael's Farms will start here soon. Peaches have been great. Still in the Tennessee tomatoes. Some Ohio's mixed in here and there, so they're getting started too. The rain has been about perfect so far. Now what's hurting us is this cooler weather this past week. I mean, we were in the 50s a couple nights again, low 70s for highs. That slows everything down. So our sweet corn is a little behind where it should be, but it really looks good, and I think we're going to have a good season.
And of course, I always ask you about this. How's the meat and cheese counter? Because I know you redid all that, and that's all new back in
Yeah,
this.
it's really going well right now. We've made some changes back there, kind of changed how our ordering is done and stuff, so it's run a lot smoother than it had been. It just took us a little bit to figure it out because there's so much space back there, and it's really working well.
Well, tell us when we can get out here, when you're open, and all that good stuff.
9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Of course, we're closed on the 4th, open all day on the 3rd. And, of course, our online stuff at Facebook and ucsfarmmarket.com.
Well, coming up, we're giving cabinets a fresh new look, enjoying a little well-deserved pampering, and meeting a business that makes big cleanup projects easy.
These next fantastic finds could inspire your next home project or self-care day. Stay with us.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
You don't always need a full remodel to completely change the look of your home. Miller Cabinet Painting specializes in transforming existing cabinets into beautiful centerpieces that can give an entire room a fresh new feel.
Miller Cabinet Painting specializes in cabinet refinishing and refacing, so new doors and drawers. But we can also do interior painting, exterior painting. We can pretty much help with any home remodeling need, but we are best known for cabinet refinishing. Cabinet refinishing is truly a specialty. I have traveled and trained across the country with some of the nation's top experts so that I can deliver a factory-like finish and quality on my clients' cabinets. I'm personally involved in every kitchen. I'm in the kitchen because my name's on it. I only work with people that I know and trust so that every kitchen is treated like it's our own. We're based in Central Ohio, but we travel all over the greater Columbus area and actually all over Ohio for cabinet refinishing. I wanted an opportunity to grow something special while I was raising my family. My kids have been involved in everything from door pickups to the projects themselves. I just really wanted the opportunity to show them what it's like to build something from scratch. So it's truly been a family effort from the beginning, and I've been fortunate enough to grow primarily through referrals and repeat clients. We have a website. You can go directly through there. You can contact us through Facebook or Instagram. You can text me personally, even on our website, that it sends an alert to me that goes directly to my phone, and I send a text message. If you prefer to call and chat, or if you have a lot of questions, you can do that. But typically we can do our estimates virtually right over text message with pictures and a little information. Our website is millercabinetpaintingoh.com, and my phone number is 614-598-4229, and that goes to me directly.
Every now and then, it's nice to take a little time for yourself. HH Nail Spa provides professional nail care and a relaxing atmosphere that helps clients feel refreshed. rejuvenated and ready to take on the day.
Well, first things first, welcome to H&H Nail Spa. We're happy to have you in, and the nail services that we provide are acrylic nails, Dream Gel, Gel X, dip, and regular gel. We also do provide regular polish. We offer a jelly pedicure, which in the bowl, they have water and then you add our mixture and it becomes jelly. It's very fun and relaxing. The Gel X process, if you would like extensions, there's no chemicals involved. It is and very less drilling. There's almost no to little drilling. It's a lot healthier for your nails. It helps keep your nails healthy and strong and helps them not thin out and become brittle. With Dream Gel, if you wanted to keep more natural nails and you didn't want extensions, we would just put the Dream Gel over top of your nails, and that also includes less drilling and no chemicals. Here we provide waxing, that's body waxing, facial waxing. We also provide, like I said before, a lot of deluxe pedicures and deluxe manicures. They range from an hour to an hour and a half. So if you wanted to have time to relax yourself, it would be a great idea to get a deluxe manicure or pedicure or even both. If you would like to contact us at hnailspa.powell.com, we have a lot of online booking there, which makes it easy and accessible for not only us, but the community. And if you wanted to call in and schedule an appointment, it'd be at 614-389-1157. We are also open 7 days a week for the convenience of the community. And we are located at 250 West Olentangy Street, Powell, Ohio.
Whether you're cleaning out the garage or tackling a major renovation, Dumpster Dudes can make the job a whole lot easier. Their convenient rental services help keep projects organized and moving forward.
Honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to do. So looking at franchises that were available in the area, stumbled upon dumpsters one night. It just was something that made sense. Everyone's got trash. Started doing some digging. Actually ended up talking to about 3 different franchises before we found Dumpster Dudes, and really just kind of grabbed the bull by the reins and went for it. First and foremost, we have 4 different dumpster sizes. It allows us to be able to accommodate any project size you might have, whether it's our 10-yard dumpster for a smaller project, all the way up to a 25-yard dumpster for your big projects, your big gut jobs, or just your big clean outs. On top of that, we really just try to make things simple. It's a metal box that you're throwing things away in. It shouldn't be complicated, shouldn't have all these crazy fees, so we try to make everything very simple from start to finish, very upfront, very transparent in everything we do, just because it makes more sense. This season, we actually sponsored the Ashley Aces for baseball. We sponsor soccer teams in Big Walnut and just get to have fun with that. But we also get to work with the community with charities. Sometimes we'll even donate dumpsters to events. We've responded to people who've had house fires, who've had deaths in the family, but we try to make their lives a little bit easier, try to simplify it for them, and honestly, just try to listen and be there for them. Yeah, so our location is going to service basically from the Worthington area, just a little south of that, all the way up, go diagonal to Dublin, around to Plain City. So basically, if you're in the greater Columbus area, we're going to help take care of you. Yeah, so best website's going to be www.dumpsterdudes.com, and that's dudes with a Z. For the phone number, 614-391-3868. If you call that, all you have to do is put in the zip code where you're going to need the dumpster, and it's either going to direct you towards us or towards the other location, whichever area services you.
Still ahead, we're exploring beautiful landscapes, protecting homes from the ground up, and checking out a destination that can help make your next road trip a reality.
Yeah, you won't want to miss what's coming up next.
Celebrate 250 years of American freedom, tradition, and independence with America's best and favorite fireworks from Prism Fireworks. Visit any of their 3 mega superstore locations in Cambridge, Jeffersonville, and Marengo, Ohio, where you'll find more than 1,000 fireworks items in stock and ready for your celebration. As America celebrates 250 years, celebrate with America's best and favorite fireworks, Prism Fireworks. PrismFireworks.com. That's PRISM, PrismFireworks.com. Better fireworks, better prices.
Wait until you see how great landscaping can completely transform a property. Year-round landscape creates outdoor spaces that are both beautiful and practical, helping families enjoy their homes through every season.
Would you like to have a low-maintenance yard that still looks beautiful season after season? One of the biggest mistakes you can make is choosing plants because they look great at the garden center without stopping to consider whether they actually belong in your landscape. Have you ever noticed the plants growing along highways or in public parks? They're tall, healthy, and thriving with 0 daily care. The right plant in the right place can completely change how your yard performs. Here are 3 tips for building a low-maintenance landscape. Step 1, Choose plants built for your climate. In Central Ohio, coneflowers, Joe Pye weed, and cardinal flowers have adapted to our soil, our seasons, and the weather. When you start with these plants, you aren't fighting nature anymore, you're partnering with it. Step 2, don't build a landscape that only looks good for a few weeks in May. You want spring blooms, summer color, fall interest, and winter structure. The right combination creates a yard you can actually enjoy all year round. Step 3, right plant, right place every time. Hostas are the perfect example. They are shade-loving plants that are easy and fun to grow, but if you plant them in full sun, they get scorched and turn crispy. Suddenly, that low-maintenance plant becomes a high-maintenance nightmare. I hope these tips provide inspiration and help you see your yard a little differently. Thanks for watching. If you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to reach out because I'd love to help.
Some of the most important home improvements happen below ground level. C&J Basement Solutions help protect homes with waterproofing and foundation services that give homeowners added confidence and peace of mind while saving them thousands of dollars.
Well, Carol, it's good to have you on Out and About Columbus.
Well, thank you for having me.
So you had an experience in your basement. Tell us what happened.
Well, several weeks ago, we woke up on a Thursday morning with water in the basement and came down and didn't think too much of it.
So all this is coming up in his basement, and you're going, well, we got to get this fixed. So then what happened then?
So I called that day. So the next day, Jeff was out here, and he spent quite a bit of time with me, very thoroughly checking to make sure it wasn't a water break. After he spent a couple hours here, he felt very confident that it was indeed coming from the ground. He actually got his people here the next day on Saturday morning.
That had to be scary. I would be concerned if I started seeing water come up.
Yeah, it was, but I had all the trust in them. And I believe it was Dave and Steve that were here, and one of their sons, and they were very courteous and polite and very knowledgeable, and I appreciate that as well.
So if you were to tell somebody about C&J and your experience, what would you say?
I would say that after spending a half a day with the owner, I learned the integrity he has, and I appreciate good business and honest business, and he saved us thousands of dollars.
Well, if you've been dreaming of life on the open road, this next find is worth a look. RV Wholesalers offers a wide selection of recreational vehicles and helps find adventure seekers find the perfect way to explore the country.
So RV Wholesalers is a local RV company. We like to consider ourselves local. We have 3 locations. Our main location is in Lakeview, Ohio. We have this location here in Delaware, Ohio. We also have one in Mansfield, Ohio. We sell, service campers, motorhomes. We offer a lot of different RVs. We offer travel trailers, we offer fifth wheels, we offer motorhomes. We offer a lot of different things when it comes to layouts in the campers. You can see campers with bunks, campers without bunks, couples coaches, a lot of drivable product. Service is one thing that we pride ourselves on. Not a lot of dealers really offer a whole lot after the fact. We do offer a couple things for our customers. Our Ohio customers, we have what's called the Buckeye Service Guarantee. That allows them to get some discounts on parts and things that they may need for their camper once they purchase it from us. And then we have what's called a free loaner program, which is amazing. We're the only dealer in the country that actually does this. If, let's say your RV is in the shop, we will give you a free loaner RV so you don't miss a trip, so you can continue to camp with your family. We're actually giving customers a $250 gas card to kind of help them get through their first camping trip, get everything going. If you want to learn more about RV Wholesalers, give us a call. Again, that number is 937-843-9000. Ask to talk to a sales rep. They can help you out with there. Again, go to rvw.com. You can find us on any social media, TikTok, Facebook, any of that stuff. Just give us a call. Let us help you out. Let us get you camping.
Coming up, we're celebrating National Rose Month, stopping by a great local tavern, visiting our featured restaurant, and wrapping things up with a business that provides compassionate care to families.
It's a great way to finish this week's fantastic find. Don't go anywhere. In honor of National Rose Month, we're visiting a business that knows how to make every occasion bloom. Florafino's creates beautiful rose arrangements, custom floral designs, and thoughtful gifts that help people celebrate life's big moments and everyday memories.
We have owned Florafino's Flowers and Gifts for the past 4 years now. It's went by very fast, and we're absolutely loving what we're doing. Florafino's Flowers and Gifts has been here in Zanesville, Ohio, since 1983, actually. You know, if you want some tips, I think for picking flowers would be, think of the person that you're sending to maybe. Like if they're fun and energetic, then maybe send bold sunflowers and bright colors. You know, if they're more a classic person, then they're going to love roses and hydrangeas. Roses just stay timeless year after year because they have a way of bringing meaningful and beauty, you know, all at the same time. But roses have created symbolism for centuries, really. Gratitude, remembrance, celebrations, romance. So people just tend to reach for them during some of life's biggest moments, really. Personally, I love to work with stock, lilies, hydrangeas, roses, all of them. They all have an amazing texture, give some movement in an arrangement. But I always like to add in some unique greenery, you know, as a subtle touch to help give it more movement and depth. It just makes an arrangement more interesting to look at. Oh, we have lots of gifts here now. We have, you know, birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations that people might be having for different achievements, retirement gifts we have here. So we have a huge selection of keepsake gifts here that we offer as well. We have a lot of arrangements on our website, and people order around the clock. So we do same day delivery. Lots of options to choose from on there, or you can always leave it right up to the designer, www.florafinos.com.
Well, if you're looking for a relaxed place to gather with friends or enjoy a great meal, check out 8 and Sand Tavern. Its friendly atmosphere, delicious menu, and local charm make it a fantastic find worth discovering.
The first thing we try to do is we try to provide a really good scratch bar kitchen. We try to make our food a little different than other people and provide a little extra love and a little extra flavor and taste in there, thanks to our great chef Danielle Lehman. And then the second thing that we're trying to do is just provide a community atmosphere and a place that people from the neighborhood can come and unwind and relax and know that they're in a safe place and that they're in a place that's welcoming and they can just have a good time and end their day in a positive way. I'd say the number one thing is just a sense of community and a sense of family. Most of our customers are what we call repeat offenders. So a lot of people that come here, when they come here once, they come here 2 or 3 or 4 times and kind of make it a habit, which is something that we really appreciate and really like. We like to treat our customers like family. And like I said, a lot of our people are from the neighborhood and people that we see at the grocery store and out about towns. So we're down here on the south end in an old rail yard and kind of shipping area. So it's a train reference. 8 is the fastest gear on a locomotive. As trains would go across country, they would have workers come out and sand the rails to provide a little more traction, a little more stability. So when a conductor would leave the station, it just became a saying of 8 and Sand to you, which just means, you know, safe travels and full speed ahead and get there safely. There are a few of our menu items that have gotten pretty popular. Our chicken sandwiches are excellent. All of our burgers are excellent. They're all smash burgers that are 75% beef and 25% ground bacon, all into the patty there. And then also our chicken wings have gained a little bit of notoriety as well. Our bone-in wings are very, very good, especially every Tuesday when they're $1 a piece on wing night. The website is www.8andsandtavern.com, and the bar phone number is 614-914-8601.
Our featured restaurant this week takes us to Hochbrauhaus, Columbus, where authentic Bavarian recipes, freshly brewed beer, live entertainment, and a festive atmosphere come together to create a dining experience that's fun for the whole family.
So some inspiration for bringing this style of beer hall to Columbus was based off of one of our sister stores down in Newport. They were actually the first one in the United States. They started in, I believe it was 27 years ago now. And we are about to turn 13 years at this location. So it's been a great run for us so far, and we're looking to 13 to 20 more years of it. So all of our 3 flagships, as well as 10 of our seasonal pairing beers, they are all brewed here on site, fresh. Our brewer's name is Jason. He's constantly brewing fresh stuff. Some of the freshest beers you're gonna get in the city. Feel free, come on in anytime you want, stop by. We got great happy hour pricing. We got great special pricing for other Steinmasters that we have in the building. So the Mug Club is they pay a yearly fee, and they get to keep their mugs here in a private locker with a lock on it that they have the only key to. They also get more stuff throughout the year. We do a couple free Steinmaster events. I throw some free food out on a buffet. I do some raffle tickets and prizes, $1 off beers throughout the week. You can't beat it if you're a beer lover and you like some good food to go with it. So our beer garden is a little more traditional. You know, it's gravel. We got these long family style tables, seat about 8 people comfortably. But we have enough tables out there to seat roughly 300 people. Another real cool feature we have in the beer garden is we have an entire full bar out there. So even if you're not a beer drinker, you come on in, we've got a full bar. We can serve all kinds of cocktails, and we actually just started doing mocktails as well. So HofbrauhausColumbus.com, it has our menu on there. We are also on Open Table, so that's how you can get online and make reservations. Or if you just got some generalized questions, call the restaurant, ask for myself. My name is Josh Smith, the general manager. And then we also have a couple other managers here, so if I'm ever not here, they can answer all your questions anytime.
We close today's show with a business that serves families with care, compassion, and dignity. Leaf Cremation Services provides simple, respectful options while helping loved ones navigate some of life's most difficult moments with professional guidance and understanding.
Families choose cremation for a variety of reasons, one being that it does provide some lower cost for families. It also, people are more mobile now. People used to live in their same city and they could come to a funeral in 2 or 3 days, but now they live all across the country, all across the world, and families who choose cremation have an option to maybe have a service later on in the year. Some other things that we do differently than other funeral homes is we do go out about 100 miles from our location here in Columbus and serve families all over Ohio. We offer a free wooden urn with every family that we do serve. That's included in our basic cremation price. Once the cremation process has been completed, we will return your loved one back to your family's home at no additional cost as well. Families have a lot of different options once the cremation process is complete. One is called parting stone. The cremated remains can actually be turned into stones, and the family does sometimes receive anywhere from 40 to 50, 60 stones back. We're very proud of the over 800 Google reviews that we have from our families we've served in the past. Even though we are a low-cost option for families, we have high levels of service. And that's what we strive to be the very best here at Leaf. Call our main phone number and one of our staff will be more than happy to step you through that process. We actually have a link that we could email or text to you to start making arrangements anytime, day or night. And then also through pre-planning, we have a specialized person that helps families work through that as well. It's leafcremationohio.com.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's edition of Fantastic Finds. We hope you enjoyed discovering some of the people, places, and businesses that make our community so special. And remember, when you visit any of the businesses you saw on today's show, be sure to tell them you saw them on Out and About Columbus. If you missed any of the stories on today's show, visit ONAColumbus.com to watch past episodes and find even more local favorites. Renee Wilk and viewers look forward to our next week's show.
Next week on Out and About Columbus, we're turning up the heat with Summer Sizzle, a show packed with ways to make the most of the season. We'll check out family fun activities, hit the golf course, cool off with sweet summer treats, explore RVs ready for your next road trip, and see how you can transform your backyard into the ultimate summer hangout. From inflatable fun and swing practice to pools, tanning, and some delicious ice cream, we're celebrating everything that makes summer in Ohio so special. All that and a whole lot more, so be sure to watch.
Sounds great. We'll see you next time on Out and About Columbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The heat of summer is upon us and it's a wonderful time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.